Hi, I'm Remy. I'm 32 years old. This is my first video blog on the YouTube. Why I'm here? Well, after several months of sitting at home during pandemic lockdown, I've noticed that my health has significantly deteriorated, and I blame it on the fact that I didn't exercise at all. I was eating junk food every day, and I was drinking heavily on a regular basis. So as the summer has approached and I've looked into the mirror, I've noticed my belly has grown, I've lost muscle, and as I climb steps, I breathe heavily. I take it as a sign that it's time for me to do something about it, and I decided to undertake an experiment in which I'm gonna create a 1 year plan where I'm gonna use all my knowledge, what I have learned and tried previously in my past in order to improve my fitness, my health, and my visual appearance. So, what is the goal of this? Why would I do that? And there are three reasons to it. The reason one, um, better fitness helps me perform better in a sports that I like, such as basketball and judo. Reason two is that better health helps me to cut on medical bills and on medication costs. Reason three is that I'm a strong believer of a theory that physical uh, exercise and health are essential pillars for mental and psychological well-being. Why would I want to put it on YouTube? Well, there are three reasons to it. The reason one is because my friends were asking me for advice of my methods, and I decided it's just easier for me to put it on a channel so they can refer it as they need it. Reason two, I believe that I'm not the only one in this situation, and I believe there are people to whom my advice would be useful. Reason three is because by committing to this video channel, it means I have to commit to my program too, and I cannot bail out halfway through. So for your record, I'm not professional dietologist, nutritionist, or personal trainer. I'm doing this as a little side project, so every piece of advice that I give it to you comes from my personal experience, and you should always take it with a pinch of salt. But what I do believe that if I achieve my goal by the end of my program, it will mean that everyone can do it. So in my following videos, I will give advice and methods that I have tried before and that work quite well for me. There will be things such as how to calculate your body fat, how to plan your diet, how to calculate your calorie intake, what exercises to use. I will give tips on how to cook healthy and nutritious food, what kind of exercises to do in the gym. There will be many videos following this intro, but all these videos, all the advice that I'm going to give to you will come forward to the three important principles. Principle one, they all gonna be come forward to principle of naturality. So every piece of advice that I give, uh, it won't involve any drugs, any steroids, nothing of that. Principle two, it's accessibility. So my advice is will be based on very cheap solutions that are easy to implement in everyday's life without sacrificing your work or social commitments. The principle three is sustainability. The changes in the lifestyle that have to be sustainable. It's very difficult to achieve your dream body, to achieve your goals, but it's even more difficult to stick to them and sustain them in the long term. So, and this is where I did a lot of mistakes in my past. And this time I would like to propose changes to the lifestyle in such a way that they are enjoyable and fit naturally in everyday activities. So I'm really curious how this is going to play out. And I see you in the following videos. Thank you for watching.